It's gonna get colder.
It's gonna get colder, our skin's gonna get dry, right? That's why we love having Liz Folse as part of our beauty report, something we do every Wednesday night, 9 to midnight. She brings to us not only amazing tips and tricks because she's the Vice President of Education for Korres, but she shares with us George and Lena's passion for the brand. This is the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece, where they use over 5,000 unique botanicals and unique ingredients only indigenous to that area of Greece that nobody else has. I was fortunate enough to go up 2 weeks ago to a big premiere launch of Korres HydraBiome. This is the most unique product period on the market because as we head into fall and Christmas, our skin is under so much stress. This is a miracle worker because Liz was telling me, Amy, we can control 80% of our aging.
Right.
Well, I said, what?
Well, right. So if you think about it, hereditary, right, is 20%. Like your mother has the 11 line, she's got the sagging of the skin, right? 80% of how we age is from the environment. So what Lena Korres has done is created a product that targets that, the causes of aging. Because typically, here you can see some of the results, but typically we go into a store, right, and we say, all right, I got the forehead lines, I've got the sagging, help, I need something. This is addressing the causes of the aging, right? The 80%. So you can see in the before, the large pores, the forehead lines. Ooh. Look at the loss of firmness. You put this on for 10 minutes on clean skin. You tissue it off, or like me, you go to sleep in it. You wake up and look at the difference. Plumper, smoother, and what I love is that it's helping to rebuild the collagen in your skin. Because as we age, right, our collagen and elastin is starting to break down. How's that happening? From everything around us. You got the blue light, the computers, all that fun stuff. That's why, you know, you finish December, come January, what's everybody looking to do? Start over, like get skincare, start over. With this, you don't have to. It's targeting all of the environment, everything, the wrinkles, the sagging, the loss of firmness, right when it touches your skin.
All right, this is a Control-Alt-Delete for your skin. That's the best way to put it. So everybody that used HydraBiome, and this again, we're gonna share with you why a probiotic is so important. We think about ingesting it, but you know what? Our skin goes through just as much stress as our internal organs do. So everybody who used this said their skin was healthier, nourished. Everyone agreed that their skin's overall appearance changed. This is immediately. After one application, skin's radiance changed, the smoothness changed, gets better. Because after 2 weeks, ladies, your entire skin will change. That means that overall appearance, that's lines, wrinkles, sagginess, thinness, brightness, dark spots, 100% said healthier, moisturized. The skin's texture changed. It was soothed. Now, I want to share with you that this HydraBiome is $75 when it launches in stores. Right now, it's nowhere else. You've got it here at HSN. $75. We're also going to be including for you today a $26 value, the #1 selling cleanser. That's also included, $75 and $26. You get them both. There are 2,000 left. I know it says our mask is $49, but when it hits retail, it's $75.
Yeah, right.
$75. So think about it. And of course, we're not retail, we're HSN prices. So that's why it says $49. But when you go to the big S store and other beauty stores, I just want to point out, that's going to be $75.
And worth every penny. I know that sounds crazy to say $75, but what it does for your skin in 10 minutes is amazing. I'm actually going to show you. I'm not going to get up, but I'm going to show you on our models over here. So Christine, would you mind taking off and put on half of Christine's face?
Okay.
So we're going to have her take off half just by putting it on. Wait, let's see. 31 minus 5 minutes, not even 10. And wait till you see her skin.
Wait till you see the skin. Because we're talking about, you know, our diets change.
Right.
Hormones change.
Right.
Our sleep changes.
Exactly. Stress ages us instantly by 5 years. So what I love that Lena Korres did is she's going after the root cause of that, not just looking in the mirror saying, wait, I've got wrinkles, I've got sagging of the skin. What is causing it? The environment. Let's infuse it with active biome, which is attacking all of those aggressors that are aging the skin.
So basically,
look at this.
We're stopping the aging process, Liz.
Right, exactly. So look at this. So you can see, without us even getting up, but look at the difference.
Look at the difference, I know.
So it's just 5 minutes, but your skin soaks this in, it drinks it in. So look at the without, you can see the uneven skin tone, the rosacea, the redness, the kind of sagging of the jawline. but look at the plumpness. You've got the pre and the pro infusing your skin with these vitamins and minerals, a superfood for your skin, but most importantly, it's rebuilding from the inside out, the collagen and elastin to give you skin that you always wanted.
Like so there's an active biome inside of this.
Active biome that is attacking 80% of the aging on your face.
That's huge. Nobody has claims like this.
No.
Nobody until 2021 is going to be talking about an active biome, which again, this is a unique protein that we can control. Right now, there's 20% of the aging process you just can't control, ladies. You know what it's called? Hereditary.
It's all parents,
our DNA.
right.
Yeah, so that part of your mom and dad you just can't change. But the other 80%, it's the environmental aggressors. It's the smoke. It's our diet. It's the lack of sleep. It's the glass of wine we had the night before. It's the stress because our child won't take a bath or a shower or they got a bad grade, right? Whatever the case may be. So there's stress in our skin.
Look at her pores. Look at her skin. So she just wiped it off. Okay, so hers was on 7 minutes, right?
Wow.
Look at the difference. So you can see in the before, look at the nose to mouth line. Look at the jawline. When we talk about the inside out, helping to rebuild your collagen and elastin, taking care of not just the surface issues, but you could see in the after, look at her, I mean, I can see it from here. Look at her skin.
It gets better and better and better the more that you use this. $75. $75. Again, when you go to the Big S store, and Korres is sold worldwide, it's a luxury homeopathic skincare line. It really is. $75. And if you follow me on Instagram, Amy Morrison on HSN, I was in New York with Manny, one of the biggest beauty bloggers. All of the big major magazine companies were there talking about and listening to George and Lena preach about the new HydraBiome. This product right here is their #1 best-selling cleanser, period. $26 is what it costs to get this home. That's included. Everybody was crazy over the HydraBiome because of the technology that George and Lena were explaining about on how they can control the aging process. You're gonna hear a lot of other companies start to talk about this HydraBiome. Lena created it, and it's only in here. And it's only something you have to use for just a couple minutes. I slept in it. It was absolutely amazing, but every beauty blogger has their hands on this and went crazy over it in New York for the big premiere party. You are one of the very few, in fact, there's less than 2,000 that will have a chance to own this. And again, talking about attacking signs of aging that no other skincare company has. It's biological aging and stress, lack of sleep, what we're eating.
Right.
This is going to address it. Other products just address
the
what
surface.
we see.
Right.
This is going to stop it and not allow the future to happen.
Exactly, exactly. And so when you look in the mirror and you say, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? What do I fix? Okay, I'm gonna go to the stores and I'm gonna buy a cream for this, I'm gonna get a serum for this, I'm gonna get an eye cream for this. What about what's making your skin look like that? You're a great example. I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna say this. We didn't talk about that, but.
No, we didn't. What did you say?
You came in and you had a little bit of this. You were trying different products, remember?
That's right, that's right.
You had a little bit of this from traveling. She had a little bit of breakout, like all these different hormonal things going on. She used this. I saw her 2 days later. Her skin looked like glass. Why? It wasn't masking the problem. It was going after what was causing all those issues. Her skin looked airbrushed. Her skin looked, right?
I know.
It was gone. Your whole chin was gone.
I know. We worked Wednesday. I try as many products as I can for you, so I can talk about them, the way that they feel, the result. I did try a product. My skin overreacted. There was some kind of rashy, whatever. I don't know. Dry, patchy, oily, breakiality, whatever. Needless to say, the product's not here, but I try them. And so I said to Liz, look at my skin. She's like, oh, you're a mess. Liz tells me like it is, and she'll tell you like it is. She's like, you are a mess. Ooh. So anyway, that was the first time I got a sample of the HydraBiome. So I tried it that night. We ended up meeting in New York the following day for the big premiere. And she's like, what happened? And I was like, what now? She's like, oh, your skin looks great. And I said, oh, I tried the HydraBiome. I tried it the other night. I only tried it once. She's like, oh my gosh, Amy, that's all gone. And I forgot about all those issues I had. You're right.
Exactly. So it takes care of everything. It's not just this amazing, amazing super dose that's going to hydrate. Okay, great, right? It's not just going to even out your skin tone. Okay, it's starting from the inside out, helping to rebuild your collagen. So if you have deep lines and wrinkles, if you have sagging, if you have loss of firmness, if you see like our model Linda, the apples of the cheeks are starting to fall forward. You put this on clean skin, you let it soak in for 10 minutes, and voila. Some of us don't even have to tissue it off. Your skin drinks it in, and it looks plump, it looks amazing. And even some people have already gone on and bought this and written reviews. And a woman was writing saying that this has changed my life. Like, I've tried everything for skincare, and this will be that product that gives you that airbrush skin. This will be the product that corrects all the different issues in one. You don't need this for that and this for that and all these different things. And the HydraBiome.
And you don't have any chemicals that are inside of this either. So final quantity, this is included, no additional charge. It's one of their all-time best-selling products. It is their amazing cleanser. This is that yogurt cleanser that if you follow a couple of the big beauty bloggers, this is their #1 go-to. This HydraBiome, it's just launching. Again, it's really a remarkable product that's able to talk about the 80% of aging that we're able to control and prevent it from ever happening. They're the only company that's doing that. George and Lena Korres, like I said, who started Korres with the world's, or actually Greece's oldest homeopathic pharmacy, are on a mission to not, I feel like we're always behind the 8 ball in skincare, right? We're always trying to correct what we see. This is the first company that's gonna correct what we see, but let's correct what we don't see yet.
Exactly.
There's damage coming up from 2 months ago of having that wine, or last week not sleeping properly, or that hormonal change.
Or stress. Right.
This is going to correct it before you ever see it. And today, this is not going to be $75. You get both today for $49. Free shipping and handling. Yes. Thank you so much, Liz.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Doesn't she look pretty?
Thank you. Well, look at you.
Love that, I'm telling you. She is so much fun behind the scenes too. I just have to point that out. All right.
Thank you.
And beautiful as always, inside and out. Okay.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.